All right, so we're going to be changing some light bulbs here in this 2015 Ford F150. We've got low beams and high beams, I believe. And most guys, they will take off this cover and remove the headlight assembly. Now this cover here has 2 bolts that secure it and also some pressure clips that are in behind here, but they are really prone to breaking. So what I would recommend is actually to go in through the fender liner. Now, maybe a little tougher for those guys that are doing this at home that want to do it this way. But like I say, it's going to save you from breaking those clips. Now, to take the fender liner off, you're going to remove a bunch of 5.5 millimeter bolts. Here's the fender liner here. They run all along here. There are some Christmas tree style clips that go in here and there. And then also there is one like quarter screw turnstile push clip. It's got some threads in it there, so you just twist it and it unscrews and comes out. And then you will also need a 7 millimeter socket to take off 2 7 millimeter bolts for the fender liner, or for the mud flap, sorry, and then that comes off. Now once you get this thing out of here, it's very easy to access the light bulbs in the back of the lens. There are just rubber caps that pull off, and you have a 9005 bulb in the bottom, and you have an H11 bulb in the top. So we have the Auxito H11 bulb replacement. Now, this isn't the right bulb for this truck, but we're gonna try it anyways to see if we can make it fit. This up here is actually designed for this truck for 2015-17 model F150s. And you can see the design is slightly different. It's a bit lower profile, and I'm gonna explain why in a minute. But these bulbs come with the resistor module attached, and also a fan that keeps them nice and cool. So let's go look at the truck here quick. If you take a look up in there, I'm gonna take this cover off. You can see how close the light bulb, the fan portion, is to that housing. And that's gonna really make it sort of tricky for this portion of the cap to seal on, but you can get it to fit. Okay, so we got the bulb that's in there. Now you can see that the module and everything tucks in there nicely. I'm just gonna pull the connector out along with the module. Everything fits in there decent. Just stuff it on in there. There's lots of room for it. And piece of cake like that. So I'm gonna lower the truck down. Let's turn these things on and see the difference. So I'm just gonna turn these lights on now. And there you go. You can see the difference of these low beam bulbs. They're drastically different. I love the white. That's a 65,000 K brightness. So it's a very white light. Very modern, nice looking. And you can just see the intensity of it on my hand. If you come around here, it is very, very bright. So this is going to enhance the performance of your lighting. Obviously, you're going to be able to see further. And I mean, just look at these factory bulbs in here and how yellow they are. The brightness is drastically decreased. So totally worth the upgrade. If you want, you can head over to auxito.com. We'll have a link in the description. And we have a code that you can enter, TECH28, that's going to give you 15% off of your purchase. So don't forget to check that out. And thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.